Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing the Creatures of the Night book tag, and this tag was created by Catty-tastic, and basically you're given 10 supernatural creatures, and for each of these creatures you must showcase a book that contains that creature within that book. Anyways, let's get started! The first supernatural creature we have is a vampire! That was me trying to impersonate a vampire. I don't know how great it was. Probably not that great, but that's okay! I'm not an actor. For this, I'm going with the Mortal Instruments series. Whoa! There's a vampire in the series. I'm not gonna say who it is because he doesn't start off as a vampire and it's kind of spoilery. So yes, there's a vampire in the series and that's why I'm picking this one. The next supernatural creature we have is werewolf. Oh! That was me trying to be a werewolf, howling at the moon. For this one, I'm going with the Harry Potter series, and this is kind of a spoiler as well, but like, if you haven't read these books, why haven't you read them? Go read them, they're amazing, fantastic, wonderful, so go check out this series if you haven't checked it out yet. But yes, I'm going with Professor Lupin, because he's a werewolf. Yes. The next supernatural creature we have is zombie. That was me being a zombie. I've actually only read one book that had zombies in it, and I read it recently, and that is Zombie by Darren Shan. I didn't love this book. I had some pretty mixed feelings about it, but there are zombies in this book, so yes. Look at that brutal zombie, so brutal. The next supernatural creature we have is Ghost. Ooh, I'm a ghost, be scared of me. I'm just a great actor today, can't you tell? And for this one, I'm going with the Harry Potter series again, because we encounter several ghosts throughout the story. We've got Nearly Headless Nick, we've got Moaning Myrtle, and we've got Helena Ravenclaw that we encounter at the end. So yes, the Harry Potter series. Next up, we've got Witch, Warlock, and Spellcaster. For this, I'm going with whoa! A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. I was trying to think of something other than Harry Potter, and this is all I could think of. There's 3 witches in this story. This book is really weird. It's probably one of the weirdest books I've ever read, and there are 3 witches in it, and they are very weird as well. Next up, we've got Fairy. Look, I'm a fairy. Not really. What? For this, I'm going with the Spiderwick Chronicles by Holly Black and Tony DeTillitz. That's how you pronounce his name. This book has fairies in it, and they are creepy. I feel like every book I've read with fairies in it, they're just downright terrifying and just weird and scary. But yes, there are fairies in this, and they're weird. Next up, we've got Demon! Was that scary? I don't know. But for this one, I'm going with The Gates by John Connolly. I actually started this book, and I'm not going to be finishing it because I'm not enjoying it at all. But there are demons in this book, and it's actually about a little boy who finds out that his neighbors have opened up a portal to hell. It's a weird concept, I know, it's really strange, but this kid actually has demons that hide under his bed. Like, what? What? It's just a little bit creepy, a little bit weird. But yes, demons are in this book, so Next up, we have Angel. Ah, Angel. Ah, so heavenly. Ah. For this one, I'm going back to the Mortal Instruments series because in this series we have an angel by the name of Raziel. Raziel. There's an angel in the Mortal Instruments series, and that's the only book that I could think of that had an angel in it. So yes. Next up, we've got Alien! Ha 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 ha! For this one, I'm going with The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey because this is the only book that I've read with aliens in it. So it's the only book I could choose. And the last one we have is Superpowered Humans. And for this one, I'm going with Vicious by B.E. Schwab. I'm gonna stop with the voice now. But this book has some really twisted superpowered humans in it, but I love this book so much. And I still love the characters, even though they're so twisted. So that was the Creatures of the Night book tag! I hope that you guys enjoyed this tag, and I'm gonna tag 2 people. I'm gonna tag Dylan from DylanBooks, and I'm also gonna tag Tiernan from the BookTuber. You guys should definitely do this tag. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Later! Next up, we've got Witch, Warlock. For this, I'm going with That's upside down. Next up, we got Fairy. Ah! For this, I'm going with The Spiderwick Chronicle. Ah! The Gates by John